Hey everybody, welcome to the Vinyl channel. I'm the Vinyl Guy Boz. This week I am celebrating 7 years in the vinyl community. So I put up my very first video 7 years ago this week. The video was about adding LED lights to a turntable I had back then, which was a U-turn Orbit. The video itself was rather successful. I got a good amount of hits on it. And it's pretty cool. It shows you how to add lights, of course, to a U-turn turntable. Why not go ahead and have a thread to go ahead and celebrate my 7 years in the vinyl community. So my challenge to everyone out there is to show some albums. They can be CDs, cassettes, 8-tracks, vinyl, whatever you want to show, really. But show some albums that you would have bought and added to your collection 7 years ago. So I believe I added it up. I believe 7 years ago is 2017. So I pulled out 7 records here because it is 7 years. You don't have to show 7, show 1, show 10, show any number you like, but I pulled out 7. I have 7 records here that I bought and added to my collection 7 years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and show these to you. So the first one here is going to be Nickelback. This here is a reissue. It is a Rocktoberfest release from Rhino Records, and it came out back in 2017. At least this reissue did, and I went ahead and bought it back then, and there you go. That is the very first one that I bought back in 2017. The next one here is also a reissue. By the way, I bought a lot of reissues back then, so most of these are going to be reissues. But this here is ZZ Top's very first album, and let's see, this it just has a classic Texas blues 180 gram vinyl. So I'm not really sure who put it out, but I did look it up. It was released in 2017. So there you go. It's not colored vinyl or anything. It's on black vinyl. But that's another one that I added to my collection back in 2017. Another one here that I bought back then is a Music on Vinyl release. This here is the Jimmy Castor Bunch. It's Just Begun. So there you go. I really like Jimmy Castor. He's like a soul funk. And I really do enjoy his music. So there you go. That's another one that I bought and added to my collection back then. Here's another really cool one. This here is a craft recording. This is the 25th anniversary edition of Collective Soul. First time on vinyl, and of course reissued in 2017. So very awesome. There you are. And again, it's on black vinyl. So we have that one. This here is probably my most favorite one out of all the ones I'm showing you, but this is one that I bought for Record Store Day Black Friday in 2017. This here is a reissue. It was initially released in 2006 on a CD, but for Record Store Day Black Friday in 2017, first time on vinyl, they issued it on green vinyl. But this here is Twisted Sister, A Twisted Christmas. Very awesome record, and I play it every year around Christmas time. As a matter of fact, my wife is the one who usually asks me to play this. So very cool stuff. Here's another one that's interesting. So this also came out back then. This here is Christine. This is the score to the John Carpenter's score from the movie from Christine. Now I know that they had a soundtrack that they put out back then. This movie came out in, I'm not really sure when. I think it came out in the 80s, right? But I know they had a soundtrack, but I don't know if they ever put out a score before on vinyl, ever before this release. So I don't know if this is a reissue or not. But again, it's pretty cool. This here is Christine, which is the score put out on blue vinyl. Very cool. And last but not least, you know I'm a big fan of Halloween if you follow my channel. And this here is Zacherle's Monster Gallery. Pretty cool. I believe this originally came out, in 1968, but in 2017 they put it out as a reissue, and they put it out on this orange and green vinyl. Very cool. It's a pumpkin vinyl actually. And but this is a lot of Halloween themed songs and music. You have Coolest Little Monster, Frank and Drag Are Back. You have Come With Me to Transylvania and stuff like that. But it's a very fun record to play. I like playing this around Halloween time. And I did go ahead and buy this back in 2017 when it came out. And there you go, and there's 7 records that I added to my collection in 2017. And again, I challenge everyone in the vinyl community to go ahead and show some records that you bought and added to your collection in 2017. So that's pretty much all there is to the video. I want to thank everybody for watching today. Here's to another 7 years in the VC. And I want to thank everybody, and I'll see you all next time.